Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Live intentionally and free on purpose. You have a choice every single day of what you will and won't allow, which direction you're going in, what you want to eat, who you want to talk to, absolutely everything, okay? But you need to live intentionally. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your desires? Are you living life for yourself or are you living life for someone else? Are you feeling as though you're living life on the rat run, on the conveyor belt, and you're just like waking up and it's rinse, repeat every single day? You have to live intentionally and you've got to change something. Because if you are on like Groundhog Day and you're doing the same thing day out, day in, day out, and you're getting bored, it really is going to affect your feelings, your emotions, your aura, your energy. It's going to affect everything. And then it'll affect your brain, your relationships. You'll end up snapping, you'll get angry, all of this stuff because you're disappointed, because you're bored, because you're fed up and you want to do something else. So my message for you today is live intentionally with everything that you want to do. You can do stuff for free. It's not all about having money in order to do stuff, but you need to live intentionally and live by your own rules. Okay, you get to make the rules. Are you living life for you or living life for someone else? Really, really think about it and really intentionally go out there to be more at peace, in flow, if that's what you desire. Go out there and go after the career and the business and create the business that you want. Go out there and be your own original blueprint. Do not be a carbon copy of someone else. Okay? It's a quote I've said for years and years and years. But you need to do it on purpose. You need to be mindful. You need to be respectful, but you need to live your life intentionally on purpose. Go out there and change your life every single day by the decisions that you make. Your decision that you make on a question, or are you going to go down road A or road B? Every single decision that you make is intentional from your mind, and you're hoping for the best and you want all of this stuff, but in the back of your mind you've got this, oh, is it going to work, all of this, which yes is natural, but you really, really need to decide what you're going to do instead of holding yourself back, procrastinating, listening to everybody else, still being in the cliquey group from school or college or uni, you know what I mean, and just bimbling along and doing what everyone else is doing. You need to live your life. Your soul will be happy when you've said yes to yourself and you're living, your life with everything being non-negotiable, and you are being relentless with it, and you are showing up and you are shining and you are moving mountains. Because with all of that, when you say yes to yourself, you don't know how big the ripple effect is and how many people are watching you and being empowered by what you're doing, being inspired by what you're doing, and being motivated to actually change their life as well. And you can lift people up and, really change and transform their life without you even knowing, because they're watching what you're doing on social media or reading your emails or something like that. And it is okay to actually decide today. It doesn't mean you're going to have a breakdown or that you're having a midlife crisis or whatever, but basically what it means is that you're living intentionally, relentlessly, non-negotiably your life unapologetically, and you're doing it freely with not worrying about what people think. You're not people pleasing, and you're really doing it on purpose because you have purpose, mission, why, legacy, calling to fulfill, and a legacy to do whilst you're here. And it is okay to say yes to you. It is okay to say no to something else. You don't have to be bombarded and being forced into something you don't want to do, like a career or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And you don't have to listen to everyone else either, because there's not one rule for everything. There's not one rule to business. There's not one rule to this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? It's like some people go, oh, podcasts don't work. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? Facebook Lives, emails, they don't work. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. All these social media platforms, you know what I mean? It's like each to their own and all that, but there's not one thing. There's not one thing to do. There's not one business out there. How many companies sell cereal, sell jeans, sell lipstick, sell perfume, sell underwear? How many, different types of music are there? You know what I mean? Who is your favorite artist? Who is your, favorite actor, film actor, or actress? What's your favorite TV show? What do you like watching? You know what I mean? There's all different. There's not one way of doing stuff. So when you are living intentionally and on purpose, and you are really going for it unapologetically, and you are making it non-negotiable, you are fulfilling your life for you. And no, it's not selfish. Obviously, as I said before, be mindful and, be kind and all of this, but really go into yourself. Be your own original blueprint. Be you. It's the best gift you can give yourself is to be yourself. The right people stay with you and support you and be by your side and have your back and be in your corner. The other people will drop off, and that's okay. And you need to be okay with that in order to move forward and keep doing what you're doing, because you have a mission, why legacy calling to do whilst you're here. And the world is waiting to see it. You can transform lives. You can change lives with absolutely all of your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise, and everything that you do when you can say yes to you. So make it intentional today to start living your life intentionally, freely, on purpose. Decide for you what you want to do. Don't wait for someone else to give you the green light and everything else, and really go and move mountains. I'll put the links in the show notes. Come and connect with me. Let me know how you're getting on. And my website is Rebecca.biz.com. My handle on Instagram is Rebecca Adams 187, and I would love to hear from you.